You're watching Tim's Take Live, and I'm your host, Tim Black. All right, I'm Tim Black. I got a story of Tyeesha Mobley, a 29-year-old New York City single mom of two boys. One of her sons' name is Kellyanne. He is 4. The other is Tyleek. He is 9. Apparently, Kellyanne stole $10 out of Tyeesha's purse. $10. Tyeesha was pissed off and she said, I want to scare him straight. So she calls 911 and tells the officers that her son stole. Okay, so this is where it gets a little fuzzy because what Tyeesha does, she takes the kids, she goes to the gas station to meet the officers. 4 officers come. Now, according to Tyeesha, 3 of the officers were very cool. One of them even played along and said, hey, if you steal again, you're going to end up in the back of my police car, you understand? But one of the officers did not play the game. Oh no, he got pissed off. He was pissed that she called him in the first place. And according to Tyeesha, he said, you black bitches don't know how to take care of your kids. The officer continued, according to a lawsuit that Mobley filed, you need to call the kid's father, not us. We can't raise your kids. Why are you wasting our time? We aren't here to raise your kid. Why don't you take your fucking kid and leave? Seeing how upset the officer was growing, Mobley says she decided to take Kellyanne and her son Tyleek back to her apartment. One of the officers said, the upset officer said, oh, where do you think you're going? He threw handcuffs on her and she pleaded to know why she was being arrested. If you're going to say another fucking word, the officer allegedly said, I'm going to knock your teeth down your throat. So the officer was very rude. He called her names, called her black bitches, told her to shut the fuck up. He was very rude. And he locked her up. He locked her up and they charged her with endangerment. Child endangerment. Wow. Now the charge was ultimately dismissed, but not after the mother spent 4 months away from her children. So New York City took the children away from the mother, put them in a foster home. While in foster care, the child got burnt on the arm or something like that. Now the mother's back with her children, but now she's suing New York City for the time that they were apart and how the children are traumatized from the separation and the burns and all this stuff, okay? So that's what happened, all right? Well, that's what Tyeesha Mobley alleges. Yeah. All right, here we go. God damn it, Miss Mobley. Don't you understand? The cops are not there to be your friend. A cop does not come around to help you raise your damn child. Now, I believe your cop may have did some things, said some things. Yeah, it's wrong for a cop to call you a bitch. It's wrong for a cop to lock you up for no damn reason. But you know what? It's wrong for you to call them like they're your personal child-rearing utensil. Like they're there to assist you in raising your child up right. Come on now. That's what you get for thinking that you can call cops up and think they're going to come help you do you a favor. Cops are not in the social service business. You know who's in the social service business? Social services. Not police officers who just got through beating somebody's ass 10 minutes ago and now they're coming over here and got to deal with you and your kids and you're expecting them to do what? I don't know, give you a therapy session? To teach you to have a life lesson? Oh, look, little Kellyanne, look what you just learned from the nice cop. Hell no. Hell no. And you know what? This is what you get, Miss Mobley. And I'm going to say it because I know a lot of other videos like the Young Turks and these other bastards. And I'm going to tell you, listen, look here, woman. Look. Cops are not your friend. Cops are not there to help you. And it's not a white or a black thing. There are many white parents who have called cops because the kid was acting out. And what do? They end up tasing or shooting that kid. That's what happens. That's what cops do. They're not there to be friends. I've said it in videos so many times. I try to tell you dumbasses, stop calling cops unless you expect some shit to go down. You understand? Only call them in a life-threatening situation because when they come on the scene, they're not there to be your buddy, your friend. They're there to do a job. God damn it. Why are people getting through their head? See, you're used to calling the cops on your boyfriend, ain't you? You used to call them and they're making it all better. You used to going to your daddy, the cop daddy, the white cop daddy, and going up there with the white judge daddy. And they taking kids shit, getting child support out some guy's check, leaving them with 25 cents while you get the rest of his check. You're used to that shit for the system. Well, you know what? You just had your black wake-up call. You just had your cop wake-up call. You just had your wake-up call realizing that your ass get treated like shit too. You don't get to just use the cops as a bludgeon against the black man. They're using that shit as a bludgeon on your ass too. Don't you see cops beating black women's asses? Don't you see them beating white women's asses? I saw a video where white cops took the white girl and threw her head first into the fucking wall, concrete, and broke all this. All this. Cops don't got time for you. They're not there to help you. If you want your child to go to Scared Straight, you gotta fill out a fucking form and get them put in Scared Straight program. But you don't pick 4 random cops off the street and say, hey, could you do a Scared Straight on my child? Hell no. And I got a feeling you said a little bit more than what you put in the Huffington Post fucking article too. I think you probably called him a motherfucker and some other things too. Especially after he called you a black bitch. I don't think he just took that. Miss Mobley, did you? Now look, I'm not saying they were right. Of course they're wrong. Of course they should be nicer. Of course they should give you time. But goddamn it, how many people who work for the state actually are nice? Come on, man. You go to the NBA to get your fucking license straight, and you got some rude bitch. Or if you go down and you trying to get your food stamp shit straight, you got some rude motherfucker. Or whatever, man. This is how shit works. Nobody treats you nice. Nobody. Not even me. When you come to my video and you do some dumb shit like this, I'm going to give you the business. And I don't care what other people tell you, but I'm telling you the truth, lady. This is part your fault. Do I hope you get some money? Sure. Get some money. Fine. Sue, sue, sue. That's what we do in America. We sue for everything. But you should have never called the police to try to use them as an instrument to raise your damn child. That's your job. And he's right. You should get your baby daddy or your husband or whoever the hell to do this shit for you. All right. I'm sorry you had to learn the hard way. I'm sorry it took you 4 months, but at least now your ass know. Do not call cops. Look, do not call the police for shit unless your life is in jeopardy. They don't want to come out there and talk to you. If you want to talk to a police, go to a bar and talk to a police. Hang out with a police in a cool, relaxed situation. But when they're on the job and they're up there cracking, they're in kid crack mode or lock a motherfucker up mode, they do not need to be dealing with your ass. You understand? I'm glad you got your kids back. Now, get some sense back, some common sense. And act like you a black woman living in New York City with 2 black boys before they end up losing their life behind having a mother naive like you. That's what I think about this. I'm Tim Black. You guys subscribe, do what you need to do, and share this video so we can help other dense people like Miss Mobley understand what we dealing with out here. Why you think all the picketing and all the fucking Black Lives Matter was about? They're not our friend, dumbass. And the ones that are our friends still don't have time for this shit. This ain't bring your son to school day. Shit. What's wrong with you? Damn, fool.